EA Sports. It's in the game.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Big George Foreman. Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. George Foreman's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Teddy, you buy a ticket to a George Foreman fight. Clearly, you want to see one thing.
Yeah, you want to see a knockout, and you're going to see power. And you know you're going to see the ability to catch somebody on both ends, because as dangerous as Foreman is and as intimidating as he can be on the offensive end, he can be exploited that much on the defensive end. He leaves himself open.
Good block by Mike Tyson.
Hey, you got to see that coming.
Up top with the right hand. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Foreman's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Goes up top with the right hand. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Well timed by Mike Tyson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Mike Tyson's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
And a punishing hook by George Foreman. Comes right back with some offense of his own. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Foreman's hit by that power shot.
Let's go, hit him.
George Foreman is the personification of a power punch. He is power punching. His opponent says, I can match power with power.
But he can't match power on both sides of the plate the way Foreman can. He can get you out with the right hand and the left hand.
Foreman with a big uppercut. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Resourceful jab by George Foreman. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. How about that counter shot to the head? Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Scored well with that right hand to the body. How about that left right there? Big shot there. Perfectly executed combination. Foreman's down. He's going to have to beat the count. One, two. big George Foreman able to get up after that knockdown, and now a real challenge in front of him.
Now the challenge right now is really the opposite of any challenge that he's ever faced before. Usually the challenge is how to get rid of a guy, you know, how to put his big paws on a guy. Now he has to find a way to survive.
Able to cover up that gut. Able to land the hook to the head. Parries the punch, comes back with the hook. Tyson's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Way to block there. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so? Oh, and a crushing hook, just solid. Boy, he's so big and sturdy, but Foreman taken off his feet that time. Foreman's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Back to the body.
Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Mike Tyson. And he ties up on the inside. Foreman's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Lands a big hook. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Nice work, nice work. Don't get...
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Tyson's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Doubles up the jab. A solid, true uppercut by George Foreman.
That's it.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Throws a counter punch there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Flush right hand to the head. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. A stabbing right hand by George Foreman.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far.
There you go.
Tyson's dominating the action so far tonight. These middle rounds are showing that his style of coming at you and trying to get you is working out.
Yeah, it's worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with guys that move.
Fence, towards the fence. It's okay. Pay him back.
He comes right back with a big one of his own. Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Don't stay in one spot.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Lands the counter. Good right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. He just missed that shot up top. And he returns on that exchange. Tyson's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Jab and a straight by George Foreman. Foreman's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Little head hunting with the left. Little head knocking with that right hand. Tyson's putting forth a great combination there. Huge right hand from George Foreman. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Tyson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Let it go.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by George Foreman.
Unload. In and out. In and out.
He is not in good shape. Oh! Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And that does it for this round. The ref stops the fight. Tyson's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner,
Mike Tyson's fitting end to a very strong night.